Man, the Jets are going to be such a wild team to watch this year with Aaron Rodgers. Like, for real, who would have thought he would have been on this team this year? Like, come on. Like, I certainly didn't. I thought he was going to be a Bronco. But anyway, I still think Aaron Rodgers is going to take these guys pretty far. Like, the Jets are absolutely loaded. All they needed was a quarterback, and they got him. I don't know if they're going to go all the way to the Super Bowl, though, with how crazy the competition is out there. Like, the Chiefs, the Bengals, and the Ravens, they look like they're locked and loaded. But either way, I'm looking forward to watching some Jets games this year and seeing how all the former Packers perform. It's going to be wild. Like Adrian Amos and Alan Lazard, I think they're going to do pretty good. And I actually think Alan Lazard could be pretty decent with Elijah Moore getting traded. Alan could kind of step in there a little bit. And then Garrett Wilson, he's probably going to go off. Probably pick him up in fantasy. I might try to. I read somewhere where some players are trying to recruit Dalvin Cook. That'd be awesome. Who knows if that'll happen, though. He's not a Packer, or he wasn't a Packer. But it'd be cool either way. I'm rooting for the Jets, though, for real. I want to see him do good this year. All right, moving on to the Broncos now. We got Russell Wilson still. Pretty hyped to see him this year, him and Sean Payton. I think the offense has real potential this year. Like, they were so bad last year. They have to be better this year. Come on. The only thing I'm worried about now, though, is Vance Joseph. He makes me just a little worried. Like, he wasn't the greatest as a Cardinals defensive coordinator, so, I mean, I don't know. Just a little worrisome. Hopefully, he could pick it up. He's the familiar face. He knows what's up. I'm rooting for him. It's just a little scary. That defense is too good, though. If Randy Gregory will show up, it'll be even better. Better. Like, that's another topic is Randy Gregory. Like, come on. He really needs to stay healthy and show up, show out this year. We need him. And what else we need? The special teams. That has to get better this year. There's no freaking reason for it not to be good this year. Like, we all know the O line got work put in for it and all that, but we need special teams work for sure. They did get a few guys for it, don't get me wrong, but they have to perform. They always get a few guys for it, so looking forward to see it because Broncos don't even have a kicker anymore. Ugh. Also, they shouldn't trade anybody to the deadline at least. See what they got. The last team I want to talk about today is the Saints. I think they're an interesting team this year for sure. With Derek Carr, I know everyone says he's like the same and all that. They didn't really upgrade. But the Saints are also pretty loaded. Their defense is awesome. They just need a guy to be safe with the ball, which Derek usually is. He kind of had a down year last year, but he's good. I think he's better than Jameis and Taysom. You can still use those guys if you want, but like, come on, this guy's your starter for sure, and he's good. I think the Saints could also win a playoff game or two. Well, maybe. Same thing. The competition's crazy. Also, anyway, but Michael Thomas, he needs to show up. That guy, like, he says he's ready to go. I'm excited to see him this year. And then Chris Olave, another guy they got. Oh man, those two, if they could both just go like what, like crazy, Derek hits them, boom, playoffs. That's why they could win a few playoff games. Just those guys alone, and that defense. Oh man, loaded. Like I was saying, loaded. I am for sure rooting for the Saints. I also really like that the Saints signed Jamal Williams. It's freaking gonna be cool to see him there. Also, hopefully Alvin Kamara bounces back. But I'm really excited to see Jamal Williams in a Saints uniform. I'm always hyped to see Demario Davis play. Oh man, what a beast. I think with all these guys on the roster, they all come together to make Derek Carr even better. Because they're going to want to perform better. He's going to want to perform better to impress these guys. Everything's just going to be better with all these guys. They have a good culture, good everything around the Saints. I'm really hyped for it. I'm rooting for them. Man, what a crazy year this year is going to be, huh? With these three teams and all the others. Oh man, I'm so hyped. Let's go Broncos. Y'all better watch the season. You don't want to miss a crazy thing. It's all going to be crazy. Later. The Broncos are going to beat the Chiefs at least once.